What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. We are roaming around in Dry Creek right now, and we just got ourselves something really interesting. What was the previous clue all about? Okay, sunflower crackers, okay, yes. Alright, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything inside any of these areas. We still don't have a key to the thing yet. I'm actually starting a new recording session today, so I just want to make sure I review everything properly. So this was the sunflower thing. Why is this important? Wait.
This outline reminds me of something.
What? So is this like indented into the wood? It seems to match with this thing that we got. Yeah, this thing. Not the tuning fork thing. This thing. What is this thing?
Interesting.
I know, but yeah, this thing. I want to put that down. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's right. The clue mentioned the Beady Eyes Ranch, and we found the cattle brand thingy. So I think we got that part down. They mentioned a crank. I remember the crank. Okay, we got the crank. And then tuning forks. We had to use tuning forks. Do we put the tuning forks? Oh. What do we do? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here, guys. Whoa, that sounded bad. Are we supposed to, like, put these in? How do we do that? There's no, like, hotspot there, so I don't know where we're supposed to put these things. I'm wondering if we're supposed to spell out a word using the letters here, but also the letters on the scale, like A to G. Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Like Broncos or something? Yeah, I don't know. So if I do this without, will it make the weird sound? Okay, it makes the weird sound. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Alright, am I supposed to look at it? No, I can only zoom in like this. Huh. Is there a... Where am I supposed to be putting these? Guys, I have no clue what we're supposed to do. Alright, maybe we need to call for help. Let's go back. I think we can leave that there safely. Although, I don't know, if this were me in real life, I would be very suspicious of just leaving stuff here knowing that someone's living here. More than likely the culprit. So, I'm gonna go back to Mary's shop and make some calls. I don't think we need to go back to Shadow Ranch again, so let's at least try this and see where we get from here. So let me just see here. Okay, so Nancy suspects that these bank robbers from Denver are hiding there. So we read about the... Yeah, we got the Mary and Tex thing going on. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much all the new stuff. Alright, so let's call... Let's call Charlena. We haven't talked to her in a little bit.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
I guess not much.
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Alright, let's call the Hardys. I like calling the Hardy Boys. I wish they could be in every game as phone contacts, especially recently.
Party residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, we can talk to them about a lot of things here.
I've got an idea what the person or persons behind the Phantom Horse is after.
Let's hear it.
Well, I have reason to believe that an outlaw named Dirk Valentine hid something very valuable around here for his girlfriend, Frances Humber, back in the 1880s.
And you think it's still there?
After more than 100 years?
Well, it would explain a lot.
Buried treasure would explain why someone is trying so hard to chase the Raleighs off their ranch.
How many people know about this treasure?
That's hard to say. I mean, if I'm right, the person responsible for all the weirdness around here is probably not going to admit that he or she knows anything about it.
Like you said before, person or persons. For all you know, everybody there but the Raleighs could be in on it. Trust no one.
Oh man, now that would be quite a twist if everyone was the culprit.
Did I mention that Frances Humber's father was the sheriff who arrested Dirk Valentine?
That put a strain on the old father-daughter relationship.
The day after Valentine was hanged, Frances moved out. Her father never saw or heard from her again.
Just how bad was this Valentine guy?
He was just a high-spirited young man who loved to take risks, according to Charlena Purcell.
What'd they hang him for?
Robbery, banks, stagecoaches, trains carrying payroll mostly.
He kill anyone?
Doesn't sound like it.
That doesn't mean he never hurt anyone.
Are you
Yeah.
saying Valentine deserved what happened to him?
I'm just saying he may not have seriously hurt any rich people, but the poor people working for those rich people, he probably hurt them a lot.
Very true.
As usual, I seem to be surrounded by suspects.
Too many is better than none at all.
Who's your most likely suspect?
I don't know. I mean, they haven't really all done anything that puts one more in a suspicious light than the other. But, I feel like Tex, Mary, and Dave have been kind of scrutinized, which leaves Shorty. So let's go with Shorty.
The cook, Shorty. He's been checking out mineral deposits in the area, hoping to discover a new vein or rediscover an old vein and
Oh,
strike
that's
it
right. I
rich.
forgot about
Has he
that.
found anything promising?
He says no.
But if he's lying, that could be why he wants the Raleighs out of there, so he can have whatever's there all to himself.
Yeah, I forgot we discovered that earlier. So, okay, so Shorty has been in the spotlight a little bit.
There's a real honest-to-goodness ghost town near here.
No way. Have you been there?
Yep, and even though I went by myself, I'm pretty sure I wasn't alone.
What do you mean?
I saw something that makes me think bank robbers from Denver may be hiding out there.
Bank robbers?
From Denver?
That's the first time I've said that out loud. It does sound kind of nuts, doesn't it?
You saw what you saw?
How hot did you say it was down there?
I don't know. Somewhere in the 90s, I guess. Maybe in the hundreds.
So there you were, traipsing around a ghost town in 100-degree heat.
I really don't think she was hallucinating, Joe.
It was just a thought.
Alright, let's get some hints.
I'm stumped when it comes to finding the green bottle under stairs to cellar. How about a hint?
Head from the pump house to the cellar. Take it step by step, then do a little light lifting.
You might also have to do a little rearranging, but pretty soon you'll get a whole new view of things.
Ah, okay.
Any hint as to what that riddle I found in the piano means?
I'd sure be cranky if I had to live in that ghost town, that's all I gotta say.
But if you looked at things through beady eyes, you might see things in a brand new light.
We've already gone that far, though. I mean, crank, we discovered that we had to use the crank. Brand new lights? Does light have something to do with this?
Catch you later.
Stay safe.
Watch out for varmints.
I don't think Bess and George are going to be that much more help, to be honest, so... Alright, I have a feeling that all we need is already here. Like, this is not a case of having to call someone on the phone. So I need to figure out what it is we're missing. Alright, let's take a look. Because we got everything there was to get over here by the... It was on the sheriff's office, wow. How about that? Dirk hid something right under the sheriff's nose. Wait, right under her nose? We still haven't figured out what this whole thing means yet. Or have we? Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Wait. Not that. Not that thing. We still have yet to figure that thing out, too. But the thing I was more interested in was... No, not that. I want to see that map. Yeah, this thing. Are any of these symbols there? On the... Because I don't think they are. I think that's a completely different set of symbols. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was being a little too hopeful there. So I wonder how the bank robbers were able to get in here. I mean, these windows seem to be boarded up. And I doubt, I mean, maybe they could have called the sheriff and pretended to be with the police or something. Alright, so we got, wait a minute, this can. Is this can important? Alright. We have RNS. What does that mean? Okay, and what am I supposed to do with these? What in the world am I supposed to do with these guys? Do I just, like, weigh down this thing with a bunch of tuning forks? I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point. No, it still makes that same awful noise. Huh. I don't know what to do. I'm assuming that if we get whatever this is correct, then this will open up or something? Interesting. So I cannot put it down there, but I can put it down, like, anywhere here, which is really weird. Okay, this is strange. Let me look at that clue in the piano again, just to be sure. Because I may have missed one little detail in there. Alright. So take your forks on a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin off towards my treasure, you'll go. I'm assuming below means the panel in the Beady Eyes Ranch floorboard thing there. But I want to know how to stick these things in. Like, that's my issue. I can't right-click to rotate or anything. Okay. So now I can't pick it up, so this must be right. ER something... Or wait, no. F. I think that's an F. Is it Friends? That can't be it. Oh wait, Francis! Francis, I bet that's it. Francis. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, so I was just clicking in the wrong spot earlier. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Whoa. We just managed to break some glass somewhere. Where did that happen? Any glass that got broken here? I still don't know what this is all about. I heard glass break. I mean, it can't be that far away, can it? I can't do anything more with that. Is there some other device in here or something that has glass? No, that's not glass. Oh, here. Is this it? Why can I zoom in on this? 'Cause I'm assuming this can't be too far, right? Like that... Yeah, I don't think it's that far. These windows seem to be okay. That's still intact. Okay, so maybe it's outside somewhere. Maybe it's in the sheriff's area? Alright, did something change in here?
It's locked.
Nope.
So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
Does it say in our journal? Nope. Okay, well something happened somewhere. We didn't just hear that. That was for real. Alright, where are you? That's just for the arrowhead, so... Yeah, so really the only other place is Cappy's at this point. I wish we could go check out that cemetery. That would be cool if we could do that. Was it one of these framed photos? Because it sounded like a window broke. It can't just be a photo. Nope. Nope. Do we still have the tuning forks? No, we don't. Oh, no, we do. They're up there. That just goes to the same spot. Just making sure we didn't miss anything here. I don't know why I've been having so much trouble with this game compared to some of the other ones. Like, I think it's just the interface change / just some of the logical leaps that the puzzles involve. So this is still here.
Take your forks and a crank.
Off toward my treasure you'll go. Like, is this meant to mean something? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, and I don't want to look up answers again. Can we get back on our horse and go somewhere new, maybe? No, it's still the same. The store still looks like it did before, so I don't think there's anything new there. What about this area between the Cappies and this place? Anything there? Nope. No, that doesn't lead anywhere. I'm just looking at these windows just to see if there's anything suspicious looking. But I'm not seeing anything. I am not seeing any suspicious windows. There's nothing new to do with the electrician's book. Wow. I can't look at that window by itself. This is the only window I can look at, and this doesn't allow me to interact with it. Like, I can't use an object on this or anything. Unless, wait a minute, I'm wondering if maybe I can approach it from the outside. Can I go? I can't. I was wondering if I could go around and maybe look at it from there, but I can't go to the post office, it would seem. Man, this has got to be the saddest building. I mean, look at just how blown away this was, and just look at the sign. That just looks crazy. Is it somewhere here in the sheriff's area? I know we went inside earlier, but I'm wondering if maybe there's something outside that we missed. Doesn't seem like it. This area up here is definitely interesting. Is this like a gallows area or something? Alright. I'm looking this up. I'm sorry. This has gone on for a while. Let's see what we've got here. Because it said sound of glass breaking. And I refuse to believe that that glass is like super far away somewhere. So it's got to be somewhere really close by, right? Let's see what we got here. This building... Yeah, I can only look at the side of the building. So that's it there. Oh, there's apparently a lamp? Okay. Let's go back and look at that again. See, I was thinking it was a window. And I thought I looked at all the glass stuff, but... Is it this thing? That's like a gas or something. Oh. See, I wouldn't have even noticed that from here. And, like, from here, I can't even see it. So, like, that... I never even saw it earlier when it was not broken. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Now go and peek beneath Zebra Rock. An attractor of metal what's there will unlock.
An attractor of metal? So a magnet? Do we have magnets? Where is Zebra Rock anyway? Is it in the Canyon or Cougar Bend area? You know what? Let's take a look. I don't really know if there's a rock that looks like a zebra, but I don't think it's on Shadow Ranch. Worth checking out, right? See, I thought we were done with this area, but maybe not. So is there a Zebra Rock over here? Just go up here real quick. Nothing there. It has stripes like a zebra, but they're horizontal, not vertical. I mean, we can try our rope thing here. There we go.
Yes!
Perfect. I don't think this is Zebra Rock. Unless, no, that's just a stick. Yeah, I don't think this is what he was talking about. Oh, wait! The rock where the snake was. I bet that's what it is. Let's go back there to the trail stop. Yeah, because that rock, we haven't been able to look under that yet. And maybe the game has been preventing us from looking under there by putting the snake there. Maybe that's what's going on. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's take a look. Okay, I can believe that that's Zebra Rock, but yeah. Snake is a problem. So is there like some sort of snake repellent that we could get, or something? Maybe we could use our rope on it. Can we use the rope on the rock? No. I was hoping that maybe we could just lasso it away from the snake from like a distance or something. You know what? Let's make some phone calls. Oh, we can't do it from here. There's something over here. This is still bothering me. Doesn't seem like it though. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that that's the rock we need to get to, because there's definitely something under there. I mean, you guys saw that. Let's go to Mary's Gifts, because we know we can get reception there, and that's not super far away. And let's make a phone call to the Hardys. Oh, I should have called Bess and George, because we can update them on everything.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
It looks like I'm going to need a magnet. Any hints as to where I might find one around here?
2 words. Large appliance.
This is one case where hang-ups are a good thing.
Large appliance? Refrigerator?
Catch you later.
Adios. Happy trails.
Okay, maybe we need to go back to the ranch, which is good, because we need to go check out that green bottle hint that we just got from them, too. So let's do that. We'll go back to the ranch real quick. Get our stuff off of Mr. Bob. And we will put that over there. There we go. Let's talk to Tex.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Just stay out of trouble. Alright. How about Dave? Does Dave have anything new? Oh! Nighttime. Okay. And we can go exploring this time. Oh, wait! The wire! Right. Is that here? Do we have the wire? Here we go.
Oops. Dave said to wear gloves.
We got gloves. I thought we had gloves. Where'd our gloves go? We had gloves. You guys remember the gloves? Like, they were even in this video. I remember seeing them when going through the inventory. Did they
Tex must have turned the horses out for the night.
Did they magically end up back here? Or somewhere? No, they're not there. That's where we found the hat. You guys remember the gloves, right? You guys remember seeing gloves in our inventory. And now they're not there. Oh man, there is something really strange going on. I don't know if this game is just really buggy or what. Maybe we need to go back inside the house or something. See what's going on in the house. Hey, Shorty. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we can't go in because then the... Oh. Whoops.
Didn't Dave tell you what would happen if you didn't fix that fence like he asked?
Yeah.
Yes, and I was going to do it, really.
Then why didn't you?
Well, I just didn't get around to it.
We were raising those chickens so we could eat the eggs, dear, not so the coyotes could eat the chickens.
I know. I
Every
didn't know if that was
morning,
going to
Ed has an
happen.
egg white omelet.
At least I used to.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sure you are, dear. But since you obviously don't appreciate the fact that the welfare of animals comes first on a working ranch, I'm afraid that you, like those poor chickens, are history.
Okay. So lesson learned, do not go in the house. Can we go in the pump house, though? I'm wondering if we can do that. Or maybe in the hen
I
house.
can't get in there right now.
Oh, no, we can't even get in there. Can we go in here at least? Well, the problem with going in here is that if we could go back inside the house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't go in here either.
Uh-oh.
Didn't Dave tell you what would happen?
And I
if you
can't
didn't
even
fix
skip
that fence
this.
like he asked?
Okay, that was a dumb
Yes,
idea.
and
I
I
just
was
thought that
going to
maybe
do
the
it,
gloves were
really.
in
Then
there.
why didn't you?
Well, I just didn't get around to it.
We were raising those chickens so we could eat the eggs, dear, not so the coyotes could eat the chickens. Every morning, Ed has an egg white omelet.
At least I used to.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sure you are, dear. But since you obviously don't appreciate the fact that the welfare of animals comes first on a working ranch, I'm afraid that you, like those poor chickens...
I like how
are
she's just
history.
really calm about that. Alright.
Oops, Dave said to wear gloves.
I know. Where are my gloves? I need to find them. Okay, well the one place we can go into is the... Oh, I can't even go in there. I was gonna say, the one place we can go into is here, right?
Tex must have turned the horses out for the night.
So I can't look at anything there. I can't go in there. I'm looking at my options here. I just find it interesting that we can go in this area, but we can't go inside the house. So is there anything that we can pick up here that now that Tex is gone and we can't do anything there. That's still the same. Ah, we can walk up to this. That's about it. Wait, was that gloves? That was gloves, okay. I don't remember including the gloves in our saddle-related stuff. Was that the game designers just being mean and pulling a trick there? Alright, let's go and take care of this. Alright, so this looks like a puzzle. And we don't have to rotate these with our mouse, so...
That doesn't look right.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see what options we've got here. That does not look right. No. Okay, so I think this goes in a spot like that, but like not there. It's somewhere else. Ooh, this is a nice big one. So maybe this goes here?
That doesn't go there.
It doesn't? That's pretty good. Okay, maybe not. What about there? That looks pretty decent.
That doesn't look right.
Really? I'd say that looks perfect.
That looks right.
That looks right? Compared to the other ones? What? Okay. That is right too. Okay. That is... I'm actually kind of shocked. Apparently that's right. Where would this go? Here, maybe? No. Let's leave that alone. Does this go in a corner? Because this feels like it should go in the lower right, based on what it's shaped like, but it doesn't seem to match anything, so let's leave that alone, too. That also somehow is the correct answer. Is this right?
That doesn't go there.
See, that looks right, and yet it doesn't go there. Oh, man. Okay, I hear barking. I wonder if there's a time limit on this. Or if you get it wrong, then Nancy's gonna get eaten by coyotes. That would be really... Ugh. I don't want to think about that. There? Okay, that's right, apparently. Okay. There we go. Okay, good. Awesome.
That looks right.
Good, alright. This is going better. So this is probably going to go up here, right?
This goes here.
Yes. I like it when she says this goes here.
This goes here.
And finally, we got...
There.
Yay.
Sorry, coyotes. No chicken dinner for you tonight.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh. My gloves. They're glowing.
Whoa.
That powder in the ghost town.
Oh. Hey, horse. So the horse is being coated with powder. Whoa. That's not good. Shadow Ranch, next morning.
You saw the phantom horse again? Was anything sabotaged?
The power lines going to the ranch house were either cut or were otherwise disconnected from the house.
You mean you don't have electricity?
We have a generator. It's pretty noisy, but it sure beats the alternative. But listen to this. When I was exploring the ghost town, I got this powdery stuff all over my gloves. And last night, when it was dark, my gloves were glowing.
Glowing? Like the horse?
Exactly like the horse. Maybe it glows because someone rubbed some kind of phosphorescent powder all over it.
And if you found that stuff in the ghost town, that must be where he or she has been hanging out.
Which is why I think I'll go back out there first chance I get. And another thing, Dave was suspiciously absent during all the excitement last night.
Everybody
You
was.
better be careful, Nancy. If he and
Or at
whoever
least sure he
founded the
wasn't.
ghost town are working together, they may decide you're a threat.
It'd sure be nice if you two were here with me.
Well, the fog has finally lifted, and they say we will definitely get out of here today.
What they won't say is when.
Okay, I'm not going to ask about the hints.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling.
Bye, Nan.
Alright, let's just try to follow up on these hints real quick before we end the video. So, large appliance, probably the fridge. Is there a magnet here? I'm assuming that these are all magnets, right? Okay, I guess this is the magnet. Okay. Cool, so we got a magnet. So the next thing we need to do is follow up on the green bottle.
That horseshoe wasn't there before.
Oh, hey.
Maybe the ghost horse threw it while it was running away last night.
Can we... Yeah, we can get it. Cool. It wasn't really running in here, though, right? Let's talk to Dave real quick.
Hello, Nancy. Thanks for fixing that fence. What can I do for you?
Oh, looks like we can't really talk to him about anything new.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Alright, let's go to the water pump area. Oh, hey, the fire area is still... Wait a minute. That wasn't like that last night. Huh, that's odd. There's the corroded pipe. No need to see that. Alright, so we need to figure out what is it that we need to lift. It said some light lifting. Is there anything... Wait, what was that? There's something up there. What is that? Is that nothing? I guess that's nothing. I guess that's one of these things that's holding the area together. So is there
Maybe
any...
the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. Light lifting. Is there anything here that we can access? Can I look beneath the stairs? Wait a minute. Ah! Okay, we got a puzzle. Well, I'm not going to end the video yet. We got to solve this puzzle, guys. So we have this thing here that says FH, and oh, it's a rush hour puzzle. Okay. Okay, so we can do that. Cool. So this is pretty big. Where are we trying to get this anyway? I'm assuming this is the one we want to move, so... Okay, this is gonna take some lifting here, as the clue would say. Wow, okay, there's a lot of parts to this. Okay, let's try to get our bearings here. If I could shift everything to the right, that'd be great right about now. So I can't move that to the right. I can only, if something's weighted toward a certain direction, I can only move it in that direction. At least that seems to be what's going on. I can do that. Okay, so I can do that. Oh, I want to slide these up. That would be so nice. Man, this is actually pretty huge. Okay, see, that's not exactly helpful unless I can actually slide everything out of the way. Alright, we need to come up with a strategy. So maybe we need to do this first. So we could do that. Does that really accomplish much? Probably not. Okay. I mean, I can slide all those down, but I mean, that's not really super helpful. What's all this stuff here on the side, anyway? There we go. Okay, so that's now off. Then we could do that. Okay. Now I feel like we're actually getting somewhere here with this. Well, maybe. I said that, and now I'm kind of stuck again. Yeah, okay, so I'm assuming this stands for Francis Humber, the FH part. Every time I see the initials, I think Frank Hardy, but I know that's not right in this context. Okay, so maybe I need to go all the way there, then do that. Oh, okay, so I just need to move it. I didn't need to slide it all the way.
There's something inside.
Alright.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk.
Okay.
Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-Armed Cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk. I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flour you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
Okay, so we got a series of letters here. 3-arm cactus, big pitcher rock. I think these are all places we've been. I know we've been to Charlie's grave. Can we take that with us? I don't think we can. Alright. Well, we definitely have some exploring to do. So next time, I don't really know what we're going to do next time. Oh, that's right, the magnet. We got the magnet. So I guess we could try going back out to that rock and seeing what happens? Well, it's worth a shot at least. But we'll do that in the next video. So until then, guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you on the flip side.